It was good. It's your boy, the insider, your boy Herm Jack. Welcome to Football Heads. Here to give it to you live about all 32 teams. At least I can try. You want to conversate with me, chat with your boy, learn about everything, talk about your team. Let's go. Especially tonight. You know what tonight is. You know what tonight is. It's the big game of them all. But first, though, let's give it up to Michigan. I don't like it. I know a lot of y'all don't like it either. They did what they had to do, you know what I'm saying? They had to do what they do, you know what I'm saying? It's just Old State came out flat, Michigan prevailed. Harbaugh is the guy for the day, you know. That what happens, man. Every year we can't get it all, everybody. We can't get it all every year, but you know what? It's all good. We'll work with that. But y'all know what tonight is. Y'all know what tonight is. You know what tonight is. Oh my God, the spectacular of them all. Third gang in the building versus them Cleveland Brownies. It's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be, oh man. I can just taste it. It's in the air, man. Beat downs is in the air, man. That black and blue division, it's called the AFC North. It's gonna be a treat tonight, man. I just can't wait to see it. I might even do a little live spill, man. I don't know. It's between I might record or do a live spill. I don't even know. I'm thinking about it. You know how the game go out. You know, I'm one of them. I'm one of them Raven fans. You know what I'm saying? I take my losses to heart. If we lose tonight, boy, I don't know. I might not be good enough for y'all, but if we win, you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man. You know, so it's just, man, beautiful Sunday. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving weekend, man. Now let's get to the show. Let's get to the show, man. We're gonna start off with around the league, man. Dallas winners, what? 2 out of 3 lost, 2 out of 3, or maybe 3 out of 4. Correct me if I'm wrong out there. My football head guys out there, even women too. Shout out to y'all. Is Dallas falling off, man? Let me know. Is Dallas falling off? Is they really falling off? I just, the Raiders, you know, their team up is abysmal right now. You know, stuff going in all out the organization, you know, shootings, prejudice, you know, the whole nine. And Dallas, you know, come, you know, with a good win, you know, then come back with a loss to the Raiders like that. And I'm like, man, you know, the defense was shining. Everybody was doing everything. Dave's getting interceptions every game. Now they ain't doing nothing. It looked like Zeke's lips is black again. The line is not right. They need Collins. Dak talking about everything is fine. I don't think everything's fine. I don't think everything's fine in Dallas. Because you know why? I think, you know, they got this little half butt of a coach. They got a half-ass coach over there, you know, McCarthy. I don't know why they trust in this guy. He's you see, that's why the Packers got him out of there, man. He too old school, and it's a new school way. It's new football now, man. Guys don't sit in the pocket and just stand there no more. Quarterbacks run. Quarterbacks is mobile. Quarterbacks can do everything now. But you know, he's sticking to his old guns, and it just seemed like the offense is trailing. You know, offensive coordinator Kellen Moore, I don't know what he's doing. He need to get a lot of things together because you know what's going on. Not only that the Dallas is losing, guess who's coming back up? It's the Eagles, everybody. It's the Eagles. So is the Eagles on the rise? Are they on the rise? Because what I'm looking at, Eagles play the Giants tonight. If they get this win, guess what they got? The next 5 games. The Giants, Washington twice, the Giants again, and the Cowboys the season finale. Heck, you know, if they come with if they win a day, boom. You know, I think they're 5-5. Win the day, be 6-5. Play the Jets next Sunday, be 75. Beat Washington twice. Now that's 9-5. two weeks to go with the Giants and the Cowboys. Which, if they beat the Giants, already beat the Giants, possibly today. They're gonna be in first place. Cowboys, sitting, they were sitting in the wind. They were smoking everybody, but now they gotta look back. They gotta look over their shoulder because the Eagles is not, Eagles is here to play. Check out the Dallas Cowboys 5 games. They play Washington twice. Washington just getting it, man. They just had a bad season, man. They just Chase Young, blew out his knee. The defensive line, all first round picks. It's just not happening. Back to the Cowboys schedule. Washington twice, the Saints, the Giants, the Cards, and the Eagles in the season finale. Cowboys got a tougher hand than the Eagles got. So if Dallas keep losing, Eagles keep winning, it's gonna be crazy, man. You're just gonna see a lot of things, man. Just ooh-wee. And now you see this NFL, man. The best teams been losing to the worst teams, man. So anything can happen. Anything can happen. So Dallas, either y'all better wake up and smell the pigskin, or y'all gonna get waxed up, man. Y'all gonna get waxed up. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be a whistle on me. Shouldn't say, hold up, Hearn, but you gotta do something. You gotta do something. Man, let's switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Still on. I want to talk about the state of the AFC. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the state of the AFC. What's up, everybody? Come chat with your boy if you can, man. Try to speak something to me, man. I get with you, man. You know what I'm saying? But state of AFC, man. I'm going to stay at AFC. You see, everybody's in the middle of the pack right now. AFC North, like I said, black and blue division, everybody above 500. You got the Bills slipping. You got the Titans at 8-3. But they who the Titans play tonight? The Titans play the Patriots. Titans ain't got everybody now. You see, they cut Peterson. AJ Brown's out. He's on IR. I feel sorry for Julio, man. His hamstring just ain't kicking, man. When you play so many leagues when you play in the league for so long, man, you're a wide receiver, man. Sometimes, man, you get to doing all that running, all that routing, your legs get to twitching, man, and sometimes you can't bounce back, man. But it's gonna be a tough game against with the Patriots. You see, the Patriots is rising. Their stock is like rising. Mac and cheese is improved dramatically. I mean, it's just crazy. And Aguilar, Henry, the running backs, Stevenson, the other boy, I forgot his name that damn quick. Jackson, the cornerback, our boy Judon. Oh my God. Let's talk about Judon for about good 15 seconds. This guy couldn't average no more than 8 sacks for us. Now this guy looking like a damn monster for Bill Belichick. I don't know. Is it the system? Do we gotta look at Don Wink? Or just Belichick? Because he the best coach in the world. He can do X's and O's closing his eyes. I bet the guy probably was when he was a kid, man, he probably, how kids play jacks. Man, he probably had the jacks as the damn lineman and offensive lineman and just letting the ball be the running back and throwing the ball with a jack. And that's how nerdy he is. But it's just, wow. They just, first place. They still got to play. They still got to play the Bills twice. Tennessee might not get this win today. They might not even get it, which leads them to 8-4. Now, with our game tonight, Bird Gang in the building, we got a heavy task. The Browns they hungry, man. They desperate for a win. Baker Mayfield desperate for a contract. Chubb is healthy. Hunt is back. The line is back. Defense, man, they ready to show and prove. If we can get the win, Hell, we might be 7-4. Now, that leads up to the Patriots. Patriots beat them. Patriots beat the Titans tonight. We lose to the Browns. Now Patriots is number 1 seed. Oh my goodness. What do you know? Bill Belichick's back. He claiming he got a new Brady. He gonna coach for the next 30 years. Or could Pittsburgh wake up, smack the Bengals today, beat us twice, beat Cleveland? It's all about the division, gang. It's all about the division. It's all about the seeding. Chargers. They might wake up today. Just never know. The AFC is so crazy. We just beating each other up for this number 1 seed because remember, y'all, it's a new format. They put in an extra team in the playoffs. So the number 1 seed only gets the bye. Number 2, you gotta play. You gotta play. And let me know, everybody. Do you want to have a bye now? Because you know the competition is getting real thick. Do you want to have a bye? Or do you want to just play straight on right after week 17? Let's get it on, boom, boom. Because I know a couple years ago when we was number 1 seed, we didn't play week 17. We let our team sit out week 17. Then we got the bye. Then we played Tennessee, and the rest is history. Y'all know what happened.
Personal foul.
Yeah, now listen. All I'm saying is, do you want the bye? Yes or no? But these teams this weekend, it's gonna be a lot of punching, biting, crawling, grabbing, pulling, trying to get this number 1 seed because this Sunday it'll be all revealed. It's either the Patriots gonna get on top, we gonna fall back in the pack of the in the North. Can the Steelers bounce back, or the Bengals take it all? You just don't know. Hell, the Dolphins, they're on a 3-game winning streak. Can they come back? Be 9, when you win 6 games, be 9 and 9-7, that's 16. So it'd be what, 10-7? I know that's kind of hard to believe, but you never know, man. That's how wicked and wild this season is. It's just packed full of stuff. And man, I just can't wait to see it. And this game tonight, man. Holla at your boy tonight, man. Holla at your boy tonight. I'm gonna be chopping it up on the book or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Twitter gang. I gotta get my Twitter game up. Somebody help me on that. But yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. So you know what? Let's switch it on up. To these little headlock picks, man. Headlock picks. Let's go. All right. Let's go to the Colts versus the Bucks. Colts versus the Bucks. The Bucks desperately need to stay to get their team together because the Colts right now is on fire. You see how they smacked the Bills last week. I know nobody thought they was gonna do that. Johnson is looking real good, man. Oh my God, he just busting onto the scene, getting 100-yard games, man. 120-something yards from scrimmage. This guy is awesome. Once it's showing his growth, you know what I'm saying? He getting this thing together, and as you know, the defense is getting more solid. So the Bucks gonna have a tough challenge on their hands tonight. And what I think is the Colts is gonna come out with this victory, man. The Colts gonna come out with this victory. They're gonna keep on winning, and they're gonna give the Eagles their number 1 pick. That's just how it is, man. Colts win. Panthers versus Dolphins. Cam is back. Cam looking good. So he trying to do whatever he need to do to show, like, listen, don't sit me out like this no more. I'm only 32, man. I still got 5, 6 years of me. Come on, man, come on. You know, Dolphins, like I said, they coming off a 3-game winning streak. I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't even know if Tua is still the guy. I don't even know if Tua is gonna be the guy next year, man. Everybody want Watson. Everybody want Rodgers. Who knows? I don't think the Dolphins are gonna get it to this tonight. I think the Panthers start winning and go back to 500, start showing off, possibly make it to the playoffs. I say the Panthers. Titans, Patriots. Like I was saying, AJ Brown is out. Julio been out for a while. They cut Peterson. It's just a help me running back committee. Defense is grimy, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Cause mac and cheese. I tell y'all what, man. Bill Belichick, like I said, the X and O king. He will find out a plan to just shut this Titans offense down. And mac and cheese gonna probably come up with a 275-yard day, 3 touchdowns, 25 for 32 type game. The dude is right now. He's precise. He on point, accurate. He's savvy. All them adjectives you add. He is that right now. So I just think the Titans and the losing the upset to the Patriots, and the Patriots on pace to possibly get that number 1 seed. Eagles versus Giants. Like I said earlier, the Eagles is on the rise. The Eagles is rising. Their peak is going up. They finally, the coach finally just gave Hurts the keys, said, you know what? I can't play you this way, but I'll play you in another way. And that's your way. Sanders is finally getting the ball. Devontae Smith he's a stud. Even though he weigh about $160 and with a helmet on, he just doing this thing, man. I think the Eagles get the win and then continue to move up in the NFC East and possibly knock the Cowboys out of contention. Falcons, Jags. I know y'all probably saying, Hearn, Jack, why you put this game up? Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, why in the hell I do it too? So it's just, let's go to the next game. Jags win. I don't think Falcons got it anymore. Chargers, Broncos. Chargers and the Broncos definitely need this. They both in desperate need of this win. But the Chargers really need it more than the Broncos. The Broncos looking for a quarterback in the future because they just signed both of their receivers to long-term contracts. All they missing is a quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater is a bridge quarterback, and that's what he always going to be. The Chargers, Justin Herbert he got to step it up. In order for you to win this game, man, you got to throw at least 300, man. Give it to Allen. Give it to Williams. Let Ezekiel run that ball. I say the Chargers win. Rams. Packers. Hell of a game. That's going to be a hell of a game. I think the Rams, they got smacked last week. I think they're in desperate need of a win because this is their future. They gave up their first round pick to the Lions. They gave up their second and third to the Denver Broncos. They ain't got no picks in the future, gang. They ain't got no picks. They ain't got no help. So this is the team right here. And if they don't get it, they're gonna blow it all up. Sean McVay, see you later, because you might get fired. You done put all your chips up like Fossil. Rest in peace, Fossil. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Rams in more serious need. They gotta get this win, man. They gotta get this win. So that's, you know what I'm saying, the headlock picks, man, for that episode. I want to switch it up. Go to the Steelers and Bengals. Bengals, you already know. They got Burrow, got Chase, Mixon, doing their thing, doing their thing. Steelers, they got the old Wally vet, Ben, Big Ben. Who is gonna get this win, man? Because I really think whoever get this win is gonna be in close contention with between the Ravens and the Browns for the division. Like I said, we got the Steelers twice. Play the Browns this week. They get to bye and play on the week after. The Bengals got them next to the end of the season. I just think what the Bengals right now is doing is they're like 3 steps ahead of their future. They didn't think they was gonna be this good that quick. I ain't think they was gonna be this good that quick. And I know y'all didn't think they was gonna be this good that quick. Remember in the draft day, they got the receiver Chase out of LSU. They was like, oh my God, they should have got the left tackle, the left tackle, left tackle, left tackle. Well, you don't hear that no more. And I know, Burrow is glad that he got that boy, man. And it's just right now, it reminds me of a young Ocho Cinco, that type of feeling. When they have Ocho, TJ Houshmandzadeh, yeah, Palmer, that type of feeling going down there. And with the Steelers, it's just, I don't know if this is Ben's retirement party, if he's gonna come back another year. They passing out rocking chairs on this guy. He can't throw the bomb like he used to, but he can still, throw at least down 20 yards, 30 yards if he have to. Najee Harris right now, he's showing up. He's finding holes for his team because in the beginning of the year, they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't run the ball for the life of them. It was just ugh. And now they just woke up. Besides that bye against the Lions, but the Lions is a tough team, everybody. Dan Campbell got that team playing. But anyway, the Steelers, TJ is back. TJ Watt is back. So that should help. That should help them, create some pressure on the line. It's just going to be a hard fought game. And whoever wins this, like I said, is going to be right there with the Browns and the Ravens. And that's just what makes us a black and blue, makes us a black and blue division. It's just what we do, man. It's just all these teams that we play. We just good. It's everybody is 500, and you just knocking heads every week. And then you can beat an off team like say we beat the Colts, but divisional games, I don't care if you was 2-5. Divisional games is the hardest games ever played because they're gonna play you. You know what I'm saying? Just like how the Niners did the Rams last Monday. Niners looking good, man. Niners is looking good. Division games, they just study you. Just study your weaknesses, study your patterns, study your thoughts. Everything you do, they see because the eye in the sky doesn't lie. If you slacking on the route, they know. If you alignment, you weak on run block, they'll figure it out. Everything. They know who touchy grabby, they know whatever. And just like tonight, these divisional games, Browns, Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, I don't think it's gonna be no blowouts nowhere. No blowouts nowhere. It's just what it is, man. I mean, whoo, is what can you say? And whoever gets the win, we're gonna be one step closer to being in first place, and probably number 2 or number 3 in the or number 1 in the AFC division. It depends on who win or lose. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm trying to get to my Browns Ravens. Now we'll end it all with this. Like I said, Browns Ravens at MNT. Who's gonna get the win? Could it be us or could it be them clowns? Let's figure it out, man. Let's sit the tail of the tape. Two teams that's hungry, trying to get a win, trying to see the playoffs again and possibly a Super Bowl. The Browns. Chubb is back. Hunt is back. Quarterback kind of hurt. He trying to play for a contract. They trying to figure out who's the number 1. Is it Peoples or is it Landry? I think it's Peoples. I really think it's Peoples. But what they gonna do? Us. I don't know how we get it done. We the most slowest starting team in the league. We still only got 29 points in the first quarter, and there's 11 games now. Our line is it's patchy. It's iffy. You got Clowney. You got Garrett. I don't know, fellas. They're going to circle around Lamar. Lamar going to be doing some spinning. Run game is kind of suspect. Devontae Freeman is finally doing what he got to do whenever he can find a hole. Hopefully, Murray can bounce back. It's kind of rough. I just think, even though we're going to be at MAT, I still think we got the momentum to get the win. And here's the reason why. We got Lamar Jackson, the best athlete on the field. And if he just get enough time, just enough time, to give it to Sammy, Bateman, Hollywood, we're going to do something. I was watching the game last year. And I was looking and seeing like how Chubb run. And man, he got like some of the best footwork as a running back. It just be small, quick steps, but they're efficient. You can see what he's doing, and I'm a little bit worried because our linebacker game is kind of suspect. Remember Queen was our middle linebacker. We signed Bynes off the practice field, put him in the middle, moved Queen back to his normal position as a will linebacker. Remember, y'all, he was the will linebacker, and White was the middle linebacker, the linebacker for Tampa Bay. What the problem is, I know that the Browns is going to attack that. They're gonna give Chubb and Hunt the ball at least 25, 30 times. I already know this guy gonna get 100 yards rushing. But can we stop everything else that goes on? Can we get a couple interceptions from Baker Mayfield? Can we stop them on crucial 3rd and 5s, 3rd and 7s? Our cornerbacks is right now suspect. And I'm saying right now, Humphrey's a suspect too. He has not had a great year. And we looking like what we gonna do. But somehow, we still 7-3. Y'all saw that Stank Bowl Fest last week against the Bears. How can you watch such a game like that, Earn Jack? I don't know. But anyway, our offense is right now is shell shock. But when Jackson comes in there, some way, somehow he makes things happen. And in order for us to get this win, we gotta have some type of ball control, running game. Even with Jackson, even though I do not want this guy to do everything, man. Because when you do too much, man, you end up that's a possibility you getting an injury or something. But if he got to do it today, then he got to do it today. We got to have at least 160 yards rushing. He got to have at least 225, 275 passing with a couple of touchdowns, no picks. He cannot have no picks. And please, can we get when we in our stack formations, can we please get some blocking when these guys do a zero blitz on us? Because we always getting ate up on that zero blitz, always having Lamar running around in circles, and we lose about 10 yards. That's what everybody got on us right now. When we go in a little stack formation, they want to throw a little zero blitz. If we can start picking that up, then we be good to go. Bottom line. As far as the Browns, they keys to victory. Gotta give it to Chubb. Get that crap out of Baker's hands. Baker all messed up with his shoulder and knee. Can't do it today, man. I know you're gonna come up in there all shot up, all good to go, but you gotta get that ball out of Baker's hands, man. You gotta get it out of Baker's hands. You gotta give it in Chubb's and Hunt's hands, man. Play action fake. Give it to Peoples, give it to Landry. Hoop, Hopper, the Joku. If y'all can get our linebackers to twisting and turning, can't get off blocks, and Chubb just zigzagging, I can come out with this win. But y'all get to messing around, putting it in Baker Mayfield's hands, having him throw too much, we're going to get that win. And as a result of that, I think we're going to get the win anyway. We're going to get that win. Bird Gang is in the building. We repping it hard. It's just, man, it's crazy out here, man. I appreciate everybody that watches the show. Man, you want to chop it up with your boy, man, holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? At all times, just come holla at your boy, man. I might do something like this after the show. After the game. Catch me later on the night, the pool, with me, Smelu, and the Dolphin talk, have serious topics, talk about things around the world. I love chopping up with everybody. As far as that, y'all, let's go Ravens, man. Let's go Ravens, man. We get this win, man. I think we win tough 24-17. It's gonna be a rough, tough game. And you're gonna have to pace it out and try to keep the other team's quarterback on the sidelines. That's what it is. You keep Jackson on the sidelines, you get the win. We keep Baker on the sidelines, we get the win. Even keeping Baker on the sidelines or not giving him the ball, you gotta give it to Hunt. You gotta give it to Chubb. You cannot, like I said again, you cannot put this in Baker Mayfield's hands. Because if he loses this for y'all, he might not be able to bounce back. And then y'all, the next thing you know, it's a fire sale for Cleveland. Everybody go. The GM, the head coach, the weight trainer, even y'all dietitian. All gone. That's just what it is, man. But I appreciate everybody that watched the show tonight. Man, get ready for y'all games, man. I'm gonna sit back, watch a couple of games, get ready for my game tonight. It's gonna be a good one. Man. Texans, hey, don't forget everybody, check out that Texans Patriots game. That Texas Patriots game. This is the battle of first place. Texas Patriots, us the Brownies, Bengals Steelers. I would say Colts Bucks, but that's AFC versus NFC. But if the Colts get the win tonight, gotta watch out for them too, because they, like I said, they on the rise. But the main things, that Patriots Tennessee game, do not be surprised if the Texans take this L, which I really think they is. They're going to take this L. Like I said, they do not have their personnel out there. A.J. Brown is not out there. Julio Jones is not out there. Travis Henry is not out there. They cut Peterson earlier this week. They're just not going to get it. They're just not going to get it. Not going to get it. Patriots is on the rise. I'll talk about that probably next week. We have more talk, man, more AFC talk, more NFC talk, because there's going to be a lot of spins after tonight, man. There's going to be a lot of spins, man. Until then, you now rock with your boy Herm Jack, a.k.a. the Black Jameson Hensley, the Insider. Bird Gang is in the building. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.